Hi, chat. How we doing, chat? Hold on. There we go. That's muted. Now we got that. Boop, 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 boop. I mean, I don't have full predictions. But I mean, you know, I don't know. I don't really. I don't know. You know. But I just don't. I don't know. The top 10, like even the top 15, they're all like so similar at this point. In my head, because it can just be anyone now in that top 10. All right. I'm not going to remember this at all. First, I'm going to say Kimmy again. Back to back. Then, I'm going to say Oscar. Then, I'm going to say Teo. Then, Carlos. Then, Lando. Then, Max. So that's 7, I think. Did I miscount that? I think I miscounted that. That's got to be 6. And then I just don't know for the rest, man. That's my problem. The rest I'd just be saying random names. Like, I don't have any opinions on the rest of the grid. Like, that's the thing about me in these predictions. I literally have none on 7th and below. It's funny how we have 23 people in the group. It's gonna be funny to see how that works out. It is funny how we have 23 people in the grid because of what I did. But yeah, we can do Australia today, I guess. Factory shut down. How nice. Do we even have... Oh, we do. Oh, we should be upgrading. What are we looking for the car right now? Where are we? DRS effectiveness is first. I think we could do a new front wing. How many hours? We got... So let's do... We can do 3 at a time now. Again, actually, I think. Hey, my top 6... Yeah, there's a part of me that thinks I should just say random names, but like it's just gonna be, what's, you know, it's. I'll continue it once we get the front wing done. I will. Yeah, 2 to 4. Hey, Raynard, how we doing? Get that up, because that's good now. And then, let's go back. So, for 7th, I'm going to say Yuki. I actually have an opinion about that. 8th, Liam Lawson. 9th, Versure. 10th, Maloney. 11th, Hajar. 12th, Stanek. 13th, Sargent. 15th, Ocon. 16th, Iwasa. I don't remember if I said Dennis already. Then Joe. Then I'm going to say Sandrine Picard. Ollie Behrman. Russell, Marty. And Pedro. Pedro's going to be last. Yeah. Until my team shipped 4 goals home in Football Manager. Yikes. You had Picard a lot. Listen. I forgot about Picard. I really did until the end of the list. My brain had some object permanence going on. Some issues there. So, I put Picard way lower than she should be. Way lower than she should be out of that. But, yeah. Yeah. And then I think it's going to be Ferrari, McLaren, Red Bull hat. Well, I guess you could figure out what my predictions are based on the math on what place, technically, probably. But then, no, stop. So, hat, Merc, Williams, RB, Aston, Kick, Alpine. He doesn't like female drivers. Yeah. No, I actually think she's gonna be the fucking dark horse of this season. Absolutely. I probably did, Sean. It's not like I don't... I said Dennis at some point. I said, I think I forgot Dennis, so we'll put him there. Or I think I said that I forgot Dennis out loud. So, no, I said Stroll. Definitely said Stroll. I remember saying, or at least I remember meaning to say Stroll. But I'm pretty sure I put him 14th or 15th. Somewhere around there. Factory concerns done. You love to see it. How's the facilities looking? All refurbishing. We still got 15 million in the bank, by the way. What else should we do? I think we should focus on tires a little bit. But fucking put Dennis last. I know that's going to be wrong. Put him last on my list, though. That's how I feel for what he did for us at McLaren. We'll do that. That brings tire preservation way up. And then let's do a suicide pods. I'm good with that. We're getting big upgrades with the rear wing anyway. That's going to offset this majorly. Yeah. Me likey. But yeah, no. Stroll's somewhere around 14th, 15th. So maybe if you want to adjust my list, put him in there. And actually, we'll actually put Dennis. I think he'll be 13th. So whoever you want to punch down, you know, to make that possible. Yeah, I'll change Picard, bump her up to above Lando, so I think that's 5th or 6th. Can do that. I'm not giving you my weather center or my pit crew. You can have Crawford as well. Absolutely. We should also be looking at some drivers. Leclerc? A free agent? Oh, he'd rather be an affiliate. This is interesting. Than a Car 2 driver or Car 1 driver. I like that. Let's give him a 3-season contract as an affiliate. We can afford this easy. Let's just give him a signing bonus of like 100k because of Charles Leclerc. An actually good reserve driver. Or affiliate driver, whatever. But look at that. He really doesn't want to be on the grid anymore. The background was just clouds. I don't know. I didn't see it. I'm going to send that offer. Charles Leclerc. 82 overall. Like, what the hell? I don't think we're gonna get an answer before the race. Damn. Okay, at least we're simulating this one. You put card 7th in yours. Yeah. Yeah. I hope she does well. I'm assuming she's not the first woman in F1, right? In this universe? Or in the real universe, too. She wouldn't be if she joined.
Hello and welcome.
Pretty sure. I'm assuming there's others. See, oh, Owasa up in 7th in practice 1 and practice 2. That's crazy. Haas seems to have a car, guys. That's crazy. Score points in F1. Right. Half a point back in the 60s. I did hear about that in a video essay that I watched. I don't remember about what. We'll give that a go with you. No, not that. Not that. Not that. Not that. Not that. We'll go with that. There you guys go. Let's hope that goes well. I hope that goes well.
Here in Sakir, the floodlights are on, and it's nearly time for 57 laps around the Bahrain.
How'd qualifying go? Where's Picard? Her first... Liam Lawson! Oh, get out of my way! I'm Liam Lawson! I'm Liam Lawson! We might have all been horribly wrong about Williams. Where's the other Williams? Lance in 11th while his teammates in 1st. I mean, what else is new? Liam fucking Lawson. Anyway, George Russell still in last. However, Picard making it into Q3. P7 in her first qualifying. A great first qualifying, to be honest. I mean, I guess it's good. I guess it's good. It's good. Anyway, 2nd and 6th. Let's see how they do. If they finish where they start, they both get the sponsor payout.
The McLaren driver put in a great performance today. What a brilliant...
That's a win for Kimmy. We get both payouts. Roman Stanek having a great race. Liam Lawson dropping 5 positions. Picard ending up in 5th for her first race. A great 10 points. Kimi Antonelli, though, both Ferraris with the double podium. Strong start for them. First in the Constructors. Red Bull right behind them with a 4-5. Both Williams in the points. They're going to be in 4th in the Constructors at the start of the season, which is impressive for Williams. But Carlos not having a great race, dropping 3 positions. Joe P10. But, yeah. Alpine and Williams looking like they're having a bit more of a fight. And Aston this season. Who was last? Logan and Yugi. Owasa was last on track. Dennis Hauger. Maybe I should have put him last. Maybe I should have kept him down there. Meanwhile, Akon and Russell. Yeah. Yeah. Meanwhile, Kimi starting with the fastest lap as well, meaning he gets the full 26 points. And that means for the Constructors, it is a Ferrari, McLaren, Red Bull, Williams, Aston Martin, Alpine, and then that's it for who scored. It's a lot of scoring teams for the first race, but that still leaves 5 teams yet to score. Mercedes starting the year in last. Although we had Aston Martin also showing their pit stops still on top. But we had some great pit stops as well to kind of be there with it. $1 million. You guys can't see that, but that's 1.079166. Even with the $300,000 we had to pay out Kimmy, that's still $1 million. Whew! That's gonna be nice. Let me get a screenshot of that. Save image to desktop. Hat guy predictions. Hell yeah. So now we'll all remember. Not what I meant to do. Driver development. Hey, Kimmy's better at defending. You love to see it. Training schedule. Everyone's getting better at everything. You love to see it. Not a great start for Logan, no. But, to be fair, Carp could have, you know, it was probably his fault, let's be honest. New ATR starts today, by the way. That's how far behind we were on these upgrades. Yeah, I'm going to do chassis. I'm tempted to put all of our points into one upgrade this time. Like, all of our ATR and CFD. Like, the entire period. I'm tempted to do that. Because we only have, you know, it's going to be like 18 days till we can do it. For other parts. I don't think we should tank engine cooling necessarily, but that's not as big an upgrade as I thought it would be for the chassis. Maybe the rear wing, that would be much larger. You put a P8 in the standings? A. It feels like we're all gambling on the season this year. Anyone else get that vibe? See, even that's not as big of enough. Oh, 10% DRS effectiveness is huge. So, the adjustment we made worked. That's good. That's good. I'm glad. I'm kind of digging this upgrade, even though dirty air tolerance is shit. The DRS effectiveness, we're going to be in first for the whole season with that. But, I'm going to check out the underfloor first. Araya. Yeah, see, that's not as big of an upgrade for anything. Let's do it. Full rear wing. We're gonna have the best rear wing on the fucking grid, man. Yeah, 41 days. And 28 days. Yes. To make it match more of these, you know? I wonder what Leclerc's gonna say. God, we're still not getting Leclerc's fucking response, man? Frustrating. Now, can we both get the payout again? At my personal favorite
We're
track to
here
drive.
in Jeddah, where the tension is boiling.
Yep, tension is boiling. There's just a fist fight between all 23 drivers of the grid. Yes, you heard me right, 23. Because there are 23 on the standings. Mr. Araya stayed around. He's following everyone to each race, trying to beat someone up for their grid position. And it has not worked so far. Everyone has heroically defended their position.
Welcome to qualifying.
Man, your setup is not good. I'll give him that. Another screenshot, hell yeah. Save Hat Guy predictions 2. Hallelujah! Alright. What are we looking at here? Alright, looks like your car just needs a rim job and it'll be on its way. We'll give that a go. Dad check bounced, so they canceled his contract, but they're trying to fight it out in court. He's been traveling to each race, hoping to win a case. He's looking at every car on the grid like, Daddy, these mechanics seem to know what they're doing, Daddy.
Flat out laps under the
This mechanic looked at me funny, Daddy. Kill him. I really hope this is a computer-generated person, by the way. A pole position. Liam Lawson also in the top 3 again. Lance Stroll. Williams seems to have a fucking car this season for the start of it. Logan beating out Max Verstappen in qualifying, by the way. George Russell. 9th? Is he back? This is not real George. This is fake George. Did he get on drugs and now he's off them? Joe Granu getting beat by Pepe Marti, which is crazy. Wasa is like a competent guy. I just brought him on too early. I gave him the Logan Sargent treatment, you know what I mean? Let's see how Russell does. I expect points.
And on our screens,
is that another win? Is that another win? No, Liam Lawson won. And no George Russell, but there's a for sure. I got my hopes up for a second. Behrman. The Aston Martins seem to have great race pace, terrible qualifying pace, at least for one driver each race so far. Lando beating our expectations so far this season. Yeah, Liam Lawson, though, with his first career F1 win. And Williams' first win in a long time, I think. And Ocon last. Logan second to last. Russell third to last. Hauger doing horrible. The Haas is not looking too terrible. They're fighting again. They're fighting again. Drivers were still in first. Carlos down in 9th. Carlos definitely is slacking. When both Aston Martins are beating you, it's bad. It's bad. It's bad. Where's Picard, by the way? I didn't even notice. No points for her today. Tough. Can't get him out every time. Can't get him every time as in your first season. But Ferrari's still in first. Williams up to 3rd, beating out Red Bull now. And we get the fastest pit stop yet again. 1.8 seconds. And that moves us up to 1st. Williams could be fucking up everything. Another $1 million. You love to see it. Nice. We have $17 million. Can I get that up to level 5? No. Let's get that CFD simulator up. The higher we get that up, I mean, these numbers feel so important. All of these numbers feel like the 2 most important outside the design center. Okay, Leclerc. We got Charles Leclerc in a McLaren outfit as an affiliate driver. Okay. So, car development. You're not here for driver development, dude. You're 33. You're here for that. Hey, Abdul, how you doing today? Welcome to McLaren in 2031 with Kimi Antonelli, Carlos Sainz, as well as Charles Leclerc and Jack Doohan and Jack Crawford, but we don't care about these two. They suck. Do we have them? They're never going to drive. I'm putting them on car development. We can't. Jack is still better overall, but Jack's not doing so hot. I'm doing good. Can't complain. How you doing? New York accent and all. Wind tunnel data concern. Jeez. Jeez Louise. Can I have my part upgrades? Look, if we don't have all... We're going to have none of our parts for Australia. That's a bummer, man. And he's already P11. Listen, it's only 2 races in. It could change. A lot can change. Wow, they really don't expect much from our car today. I'm walking here. Now, I'm more of a pack the car and have it yard kind of accent.
It's wonderful to be back down under for the Australian Grand Prix. There may be...
Alright. Ooh, it's going to be a rainy weekend, guys. It's going to be rainy.
We're moving on now.
Iwasa second in practice, too. That's crazy. Crazy. Featured 2 different drivers and 2 different teams winning the first 2 races. Hell yeah. You'd love to hear that for the sport. It's one of the best things you can hear for the sport. Oh, I just... Fuck! I just simulated qualifying, I'm sorry. It's a habit! Alright, qualifying predictions now that I fucked it up. Sean, you didn't have to retract the message. It's just such a fucking force of habit. Top 3 predictions. Give us our top 3 predictions. I think Liam Lawson, P2. Lando Norris, P1. Carlos, P3. That's my predictions. Lando, Liam, Carlos. Carlos out of nowhere. That's my prediction. No, we have a bad car for this track. Well, not bad, but average, and that's bad for us. So, it's gonna be mad. Oh, absolutely, Kim is getting out qualified here. Oh man, without a shadow of a doubt. I lied. I was right about Lando being there. Lance. Both hats. That's cool. 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 Ocon last. Oof. 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 Anyway. Piastri out Q2 is crazy in the Ferrari. That is crazy. You know what? Mine wasn't so bad. No. You weren't that off. You know, you kind of had it. Oh. What? No, 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 Kimmy. 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 You think we can get away with inters for the whole first half with Kimmy? We could literally do this. We could literally do this, I think. Because if you look here, it gets a bit... It gets heavier here, yes, but it gets lighter here. I think it's super light here. Our car's not that good here. It was 10th on the grid. It shouldn't have been that good. Kimmy's just that great a driver. It could be worth doing this. I think I want to do this with Kimmy. I think this is worth the risk. Because how much time are we going to lose being on the Inter for this wet period? It could be really bad. I mean, we're definitely not doing this shit. And this is probably just the best option. I mean, probably a bit later. Nope. I think that's the way to go. We should underfuel. We'll just do 1 lap, actually, not 2. Uncompetitive. Well, Williams and Aston Martin, yeah, it's in the mix. Well, I thought that the regulations were going to spread people out more, and they didn't. Which is very surprising.
Final checks are being carried out by the teams.
Oh, we could have done the inters. Look at this. It's not even, it's barely drizzling. Oh, people are starting on the inters. Okay.
While I imagine many are looking at the other end of the grid.
Okay, I see an Alpine on wets.
And it'll be exciting to see just what will happen here today. Brace yourself for the Australian
Wets on the Ferrari, wets on the Red Bull, wets on the Aston, wets on the Williams, wets. Some inters, actually. Backed up in strategy decisions by the Alpine. You're very right. You're very right. Whoa, what happened? Whoa, whoa. Signs. What's going on, buddy? Why'd you fall back to 12th? Why did your car look so much slower than everyone else's? Ah, right, inter-runners. Just that much faster. That makes sense. That makes sense. No, you're right. No, you're right. We should be on light. This is just how it's going to be. Okay, we should have done inters. If Stroll and Lawson get a 1-2, I am going to fucking, I don't know, be surprised. You thought I was going to say something crazy? Okay, look at our tire wear, too. We fucked up mega. The rain's coming. Oh, fuck. I forgot about their batteries. Whoopsie. Oh my god, inters were such a good choice. The thing is, it wasn't for a good choice for everyone. It was a good choice for Williams and Kick. Russell in 4th place, battling a Ferrari like the good old days.
And just keep talking to us about the track condition.
We're getting there, too. Alpine ran a split strategy. That's, oh, rough. Hey, can we get that out? That's rough for them. At least we have a gap to Norris. And the fact our tires are better than a lot of the other guys. This is just a rough stint. The track's almost at wet periods, though. Oh, Hauger already in. I think Hauger made the best decision to pull that trigger that lap. Meanwhile, I think it's time for others. Piastri, Ocon. The two teams that have the most experience fighting in the front pulled that trigger earlier. Meanwhile, yeah, it's damp. I get it. Okay, let's get off, avoid those high-risk curves. You don't need it anymore. Picard having car troubles. Stroll in the pit. That means they're double stacking. They're going for it. It looks like Lawson got held up. Meanwhile, Russell stayed out so that they didn't double stack. Russell in first for the first time in like 6 years. Stroll came out in first on those fresher wets. It really worked out for Stroll. But Lawson got screwed over by about 3 seconds, 2.5, 3 seconds. Yellow flag. For what? I don't see anyone.
And here we've got a yellow flag.
Wasa
It's
spawn.
obviously quite wet out there. And the control's lost. And that won't do anything to help those tyres.
Stroll pulled a fast one on us. Russell is probably going to get a bit fucked. Let's get our tires a bit heated up here. There goes Russell. Into the pit. Here comes Stroll and Antonelli. Yeah, Stroll just has such better tires than us. This is bad. We made a horrible... My initial strategy, the Intus to wets, was the smart decision. I didn't trust myself, and that's how we got in this mess. It's a long way to go, man. Stroll's just going to pull... Stroll won. I think Stroll just wins outside of any car troubles. Meanwhile, Richard Vachor, Lawson's passing Norris. Behrman, this is a crazy top 10, top 5. If you took this picture and it was real life and you showed it to a fan in 2024, 2025, they would not believe you. Right? Yeah, Russell still, I mean, he could get points. Meanwhile, Lawson's coming to pass us. If we look at this tire diff, it's just so massive. Let's push a bit. We can afford to. We can absolutely afford to push on fuel. Season 8's going to be tough, man. It's going to be tough. If only our tire wear was still like 18% better than everyone else's. Because that would mean that we would probably be able to one-stop this race. The Mercedes covered bottle, if it was Mercedes merch, that'd be nice. But this is actually like a Pokemon YouTuber's merch. From if you know who United Gamer is, voice crack. G Fuel a few years ago did a Shaker Cup thing with the creators under 1 million subs, and whoever's supporters used the most codes would get it, and Dylan won. And we got this limited edition Shaker Cup, which you can see has been through the wash quite a bit. That his logo is just kind of disappearing. It's a UG. How are we looking, by the way? Also, we're saving fuel on pushing, so that's all I'm saying. Stroll is just getting away. Signs up to 8th, though. Yeah, Max and Sargent not having good races. Lawson caught up to Antonelli, I would say, in DRS range, but no DRS. I think we make it. I think we make it to these pit windows, and then we can just... Honestly, we can go way earlier on signs. Honestly, on both of them, we can go earlier. Sandrine Picard with her car issue, down to 10th. Russell fighting her. Yeah, Behrman's had a great race. Those imagine if we were on inters at the start of that race with Antonelli. He'd be out of here. Also, speaking of Antonelli, his battery charge is insane compared to Sainz. Let's lose Lawson. Just down this next straight and then back to neutral. I love how we're saving fuel on push. It's about to be time for Sainz. If we started both drivers on intern, that would have been so nuts. For sure, lock up. Let's see if Sainz can catch up to Pourchaire before his tires die. Kind of. What's the other tires looking like? Okay, okay, okay. We're about to see some other people blink, like Maloney. I think. Yep, yep, okay, okay, okay. We're gonna start attacking with both of them. And then... I don't think anyone had Williams in a good position. I don't. I'm gonna say next lap. You think this lap double stack? I mean, they can easily double stack. You are right.
We've got a yellow flag.
If that was gonna be a safety car, I would have been so happy. Espanacon almost in the points. Not good to do on your not good to do on your 2.1 and a 2. Antonelli coming out in 4th.
And what's that? A pit stop issue. Karun Chandok, talk us through
Yes, man. They just don't have my expertise anymore, man. On to Inters. Interesting.
That front right won't
That's
though.
interesting. Whatever time he would have gained from the Inters, Jesus. Oh my god. Any time he would have gained from those Inters, gone. Fucking gone, man. I'm going to keep these two on aggressive for now until we see what the track goes down to. I'm actually going to keep them on standard. Because the track is going down hard. Oh my god, how many people? Oh my god. Oh, did I fuck up? Okay, I fucked up. I absolutely fucked up. Royally.
Oh, it looks like a pit stop issue.
Hauger, I royally fucked up. This is why we don't manage races, chat. The same thing! I am now, and the reincarnation of Enzo Ferrari. Took him 9 years for his soul to get into a body, but here I am. We absolutely need to be on avoid high-risk curbs. So that's going to be down to like a 1.5. Safety car. Do I take this chance to get off this tire? Do I get off the tire? They're not that worn. Oh, it's just not enough of a gap. I don't think I do. I don't think I do. You think we pit Antonelli? We'd end up with around... We'd end up behind Norris. The thing is if we're all going to get bunched up and we're going to have such a disadvantage on softs, or on the wets, but we'll be around... We'll start racing basically at the peak worst time for us. Right? Like, that's the thing. If we stick on wets, we will lose maybe like 10... Like, look at how many people are on inters for this stint. Also, Hadjar. Oh, that's funny. That's comical. I'm pitting with both of them.
Safety car deployed.
Oh, Sargent's also out. I didn't even notice. Yeah, Logan not having a good race of the season. Yeah, that was Logan's fault, I think. No pit stop issues, guys. Good. 1.88? Antonelli comes out in front of the safety car, too. 2.1. Sargent got a penalty for that, so... Sainz comes out really far back, but it's something we had to do. Stroll, though. There goes his win. Stroll's win is gone. Actually, no, he's fine. Never mind. He's fine. He's fine. He's fine. He's got a 34-second gap. He's fine. He's fine. Stroll still is in first. No, no, he's still winning, guys. False alarm. False alarm. He has 1% fresher tires than us. I'm sorry. It's still looking like a... Listen, a Williams 1-2? When was the last time that happened? That's the only reason I'm partially rooting for Stroll, and this is for I'm a Williams fan. When was the last time that happened? 1998? I just sped it up, Benetton.
Copy.
I'm actually rooting for Stroll to be the third race
So
winner.
rear surfaces are on the cool side.
...2003, nice. Minecraft, absolutely. The last time I played Terraria was 2013. The last time I played Minecraft was like 2 weeks ago.
And for the
Yeah, Russell
restart,
P9
we
is
just
crazy.
recharge
Ricard
off.
not having a great race because of her car. But she's beating out Max, and that's all she has to do.
How are the tires? Temperature?
Cold.
Try and get some front tire temperature up if possible.
First in 28 years, yeah, it's crazy. That's why I'm kind of rooting for it, man. That's why I'm rooting for it. Meanwhile, everyone on it, if we stayed on those mediums, man, or on those wets, we would have been gone. No one would have, we would have passed, everyone would have gone past us. Everyone. Last win was in 2012, damn. Well, Liam did that for them. Speaking of Liam, he is holding off for Stroll. Stroll is going to get this win because of all the fighting, actually. Let's avoid those high-risk curves. Keep those tire temps down. Stroll with the new fastest lap. Yeah, already a 1 second gap. Pastor Malinado. It's a fun name. Norris does not want to be behind Lawson anymore. If you guys can't tell, he keeps going for it. I mean, going for it. Let's bring that back down per chance. Maldonado is a legend to the point where even I've heard of him. Oh, Kimmy got passed by Vashore. Go get him. Go get him. Honestly, Sean, with the 1-2 right now, it is currently 2003 flashbacks. Sauber overtaking McLaren. I used to pray for times like these. Yeah, not here. Not here at all. Meanwhile, that gap Stroll going up 2 seconds. Liam Lawson is doing a masterclass at defending. I think we need times for it for a little bit. Just let it go. See how the temps are going with this unaggressive. Still going down? No. No, going up, going up, going up, going up. Going up, definitely don't want it to go up more. Okay, the track temp's starting to come up, or the wetness, it's coming up, it's coming up, it's coming up. We're looking at wanting to pit. I think we want to pit now. Do we pit now? We definitely want to be on the attack. It's about to jump up back to damp. and wet conditions. I think we pit both cars, get the undercut on everyone, get Antonelli up to first, and Sainz possibly up to the top 3 position. Just look at how much that goes up, right? We got the most out of what we did, right? I messed up pitting to those wets. I did, in the first place. We would have been in first right now if it wasn't for that. Now we go back onto slightly worn wets. Sainz overtakes Picard. Hell yeah. Antonelli's trying to go for... Antonelli gets Riviera. Richard for sure, not Riviera. Antonelli in the pits. Successful double stack. A 1.8 into a 2.1. Perfect. We come out in traffic. It's not great. Definitely want these to be on standard when we come out. I don't want to wear these too much. We'll go on aggressive. Get those temps up. I'm just worried about the tire wear. Sainz in last. Let's get cooking. We are technically pushing. And saving so much fuel. We should have underfueled by like 4. Stroll in the pit. 21 seconds out. This traffic, oh my god, this Alpine is going to kill us. If we don't pass Stroll, it's the Alpine's fault. It's Joe's fault. You're not in our fight, bucko. Whoops. Temps. Ah! We come out behind Norris. Stroll, yeah, fight a Haas. Yes! I don't know I don't remember your name. Miata, right? No. This is the Iwasa. I don't remember the other one. I apologize. But we're here-ish. We're here-ish. Marty, yes. Apparently these high-risk curbs not being very avoided. Season 1 extra. Yeah, no, don't worry. I remember who he was, I just didn't remember his name. We overtake Picard again. It's now wet. I'm surprised everyone else isn't just pitting over immediately. Maybe we did go too early. We might have gone too early. We're not even able to keep up with the Haas in front of us. Yeah, both Williams are fucking cooking, man. But Lawson did do it, man. Oh, now we're getting held up. We're really getting held up by this Haas. Please pit. Please pit. Please pit. No! The Haas is still going. Why? It's giving them the one. This Haas is winning Williams the race. Joe on very used wets. Damn. We're getting very impatient there as Kimi. Kimi getting past Lando. Lando getting past Kimi side by side through a section you don't want to be side by side in. Oh. Meanwhile, the Haas looking like it's going to box in Lando. No, it's going to box in Kimi. Box in Lando. Box in someone. Stop boxing in both of us. Jesus fucking Christ. Kimi, dive it. Just go for it. Dive the Haas. Stop being side by side the whole damn lap. Look at Stroll and Lawson just going up and up and up. Oh my god. Get past the Haas. Oh my god. Thank you. Thank you. We're back with Teo. And our tires are completely screwed compared to him. Oh, that Haas fucking killed us. By the way, look at how much slower it is now. Look at how much it's holding everyone up. That's why I wanted to get by it so bad. Already almost a 3-second gap. Those inters are so much slower now. So this part of the grid is just going to be dropping to this part. Lawson and Stroll are neck and neck, basically, working their way through the traffic without anything going wrong. Marty finally hitting the pits. I think he realized just from how much he was being swarmed. Stroll and Lawson working their way. They're going to be a far lead once everyone else pits. Unless they're just not going to pit in that top 4, which I think is going to be foolish. Meanwhile, Antonelli trying to make those moves on Pourchaire. And then Sonoda. Oh, Pourchaire actually making the move on Sonoda instead. Yellow flag. Safety car.
Just keep on top of the management.
Joe. And Sean, you wanted to do Australia. Oh, wow, wow. Wow, okay, that's, yeah, safety car. Safety car. Absolutely. Red flag. Oh my God. This is fucked. I mean, we have to go on the same tire. We can't switch. Oh my God, those guys who stayed on inters have fresh wets. There's like 5 or 6 drivers who are still on inters. The top 4, Max, and then maybe someone else. Sonoda.
After a pause in this race, we are all
Wait, is that kick still on? No, it's on
ready
wets.
once more.
Oh my God, man.
And it's lights out.
Look at how much
And
extra
away we
fuel
go.
we have, by the way.
Let's just start to close that gap slowly.
Oh my God. Wait, did our tires get a boost? Or were they at 82, 86? I thought they were lower. Wait, what's going... I want to see what happens when the cars catch up. Oh! One car was let free. And they've been let go. And that's what I wanted to see, Reynard. But it might not happen. Wait a minute. Here they come. And they're stopped behind them. They've now re-gotten the glitch. Okay, this is... I mean, do I just quit, I guess? And we redo this another day? Fuck. That's a... God, after all that, we don't even get a result. After all that. Oh, man. So we've been live an hour. It's 4:30 in the morning. Thank God for autosaves. I think we should absolutely send. But here's the thing. We know something. What was it? The first, like, 10 laps? It was good? Right? Or do we do the one stop and just do, like, inters to lap 20 and then wets the rest? The sim would go against us. That would be our luck. What do you think? Lap 22? Inters? Should I... Chat, I'm letting you decide. Do I do this? For both drivers. Do I do it? With our prophetic knowledge as a, you know, team head. I don't remember what lap they pit. Let's go back. Lap 6. So it was lap 6 that they did. That's when Stroll and all them pit. Okay. Nope. It did change the inters in the middle, but we don't know if that's going to continue. We're not doing that much, okay? We're not doing that much predicting and trying. I'm not going that far. This is what we're going to do. See how it goes. There better be a Williams winning this race.
The driver was truly carrying the team.
Liam's not even in the top 10. No. Russell got points, but we got a 1-2. After all that, wholly on this, we were gonna get like a 4-8 at best. Oh my god. Meanwhile, Logan Sargent, P20, he didn't crash out this time. Picard, P11, probably the car issues. Yeah, the game glitching could not have gone better for our Constructors Championship. Carlos moving up, Lance moving up, Max moving up, Oscar moving up. Look at that Ferrari 2-3 right now. Behrman, yeah, with the DNF. Behrman sucks, confirmed. But Mercedes no longer in last. That's a few more teams getting points. RB and Haas, still no points. McLaren, we might win again. We might win again. And we're getting the best pit stop. Oh my god, a 1.799 pit stop. We had to pay out both drivers, so only $500,000. Yeah, VCarb is the most shocking, I think, genuinely. For sure. Finally have to replace some parts. Okay, that's good. That's all good. Designs are about to be complete. You'd love to see that. Oh, I know I'm gonna have to refurbish the design center. Bummer. Wait, I just leveled you up. How come you didn't get an automatic refurbish? That's some bullshit. 2 sprint weekends coming up? That's a bummer. That's a bummer. Now, real quick, before we end, I will... Hello? Thank you. I will, real quick, let me pull up everything I need to show the database editor. I never remember to do that anymore. Alright, and then this PC. Do. F1 manager, save games. Hell yeah, save 79. Don't need that open anymore. Actually, we can minimize that. And there you are. Desktop. Let me just make sure we're good. We're good! Save 79. And yeah, we're the only flat line. We have the worst car. Red Bull, Williams though, you can see why Williams has been doing so well. They've had the best car up until Japan this weekend, where Red Bull has topped them. You can see why it's been so competitive across the board, man. I mean, this is gonna be, I think, the best season. You know, I was devastated to learn there was gonna be that much reg changes. Best thing they could have done to F1, I guess. You know, just nuke the cars next season, or for 2026 in real life, and see what happens. Just you know, see what happens. I guess, right? Look at Haas. Look at Haas. They're in 5th. Look at them. They're in the thick of it. Good for them. They've gotten out of it. They've gotten out of it. Meanwhile, Kick being such a low down car now, it's impressive they've been able to do as much as they have. I'm impressed. Anyway, I'm going to call it a night. I am. I'm going to call it a night. But once our upgrades come, our upgrades are close. So 5 days, 11 days, 2 days, and 2 days. So 5 days on the front wing, 11 days on the rear wing, 2 days on the side pods, and 2 days on the suspension. They're all going to be, let's see, 11 days. We're going to have everything for China. I think we're going to have everything for China, at least on one car. So that's going to be huge. That's going to be massive upgrades. But listen, I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. I am going to Betty Bye. Yeah, we'll probably do Imola next. We got to do some home races for people. Anyway, see you guys tomorrow for more Star Wars. Because Star Wars is what I do. I'm a Star Wars guy. I'm not the hack guy, I'm the Star Wars guy. Anyway, see you guys tomorrow. And then we might do Football Manager the day after. Yeah, it depends on the vibes. We'll figure it out. Anyway, bye-bye.